Hello everyone, this is Dez from Dez Does Gaming, and welcome to my continuing series of 7 Days to Die. This is my single player campaign, and we're still trying to make our way in the world and survive day to day. A couple of new developments. You'll notice it is now day 12. I think when we left off in the last episode, it was somewhere around day 8. I think. I've progressed a few days, and I'll show you what I've done in the meantime once I get back to another location. But long story short is I'm moving out of this attic. This is where I've spent too much time actually. So I'm moving out of the attic, and I'm going to a cave that I have set up down in the plains where I'm going to be building my house, my structure. So we've already moved quite a bit of the stuff down there. You see my chests are largely empty. I'm going to take a few more things that I have in here and take our weapons that we've collected so far, or weapon parts and one pistol anyway. And this is going to be my final trip back and forth between that location and this one. Go ahead and take our cooking pot as well. Well, let's go ahead and leave the cooking pot here. We had extras. And I already made a new sleeping bag over there as well. You'll notice I do have a broken leg. I took a nasty spill in the middle of these episode gaps, and so now I'm not going as fast as I should be. But it comes with the territory, I guess. I made a silly decision, and it didn't pay off for me. Alright, so I'm going to head back down south to the plains. All I was doing here was collecting the last bit of loot that I had stored away. Hello, zombie nurse. And moving everything finally back down to where I've got my camp set up. Okay, we just arrived back to my cave, but here we have a supply drop coming down. I forgot that it is day 12, which is every 3 days. So instead of showing the cave right now, we're going to head and run over here and grab the supply drop and see what kind of goodies we can get today. Yeah, take note that it is day 12. Day 14 is rapidly approaching. We only have about 48 hours to prepare for the next big potential horde. I won't say it's going to definitely come, because the last time it was a bit of a letdown, but we have another horde potentially coming in just a day or two. Alright, we're just about there. Looks like it's right outside of this house that we looted not too long ago, a few episodes back. And I am running low on food and water, so I need to eat soon. Alright, supply drop, what do you got for me? Okay, we have an iron helmet schematic and a sniper stock. Okay, we'll take both of those. Let's see, I need to get rid of one more thing real quick. Let's get rid of the charred rabbit. Alright, there's that. Okay, so let's head back toward our cave now. We're drawing a bit of a crowd here, so we don't want to hang around here too long. Antibiotics. Oh, I need those. Okay. Let's get rid of what now? The wood planks. Oh, I could have just combined those. There. Okay. Holy crap. There's a wandering horde. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I need to do first. I need to get my water and food up. And why not? Let's go ahead and take out a few of these guys. What kind of food do I have on me? I dropped the charred rabbit, bacon and eggs. Alright, let's take this guy out. And eat some bacon and eggs, and we're going to be ready to do some fighting. There we go. Now we're feeling better. Oh, I got smacked. It's alright though. They ain't got nothing on me. Look at that. I love the spiked club. I got too much shit in my inventory. I need to get this cleared out so I can actually do something. Is there anything I can drop? Here, I'll take that. Where are you guys going? We're not done yet. Whoa! There you go. I don't want the grass, I want to search this guy. I don't want a bone. I have started collecting brass casings and scrap brass items because I'm going to need as many of these as I can before the 7-day horde comes so I can make some bullets. Love how they deform themselves. I got enough jars. Yeah, I hear you. Where's he at? I can't select him because of all the grass in the way. Nothing on him. Right, there we go. A book. Okay, what can we get rid of? We can get rid of our animal hides. We don't really need those. Where are you guys going? We weren't done yet. I want to play. I'm out of stamina, so I'm not hitting as hard. Alright, anything good for me? I don't need candy tin cans. I don't need fat. What I'm looking for on these guys is brass. I need some more casings. I need some bullet casings. Or brass doorknobs. Those will work too, because we can make casings out of those. Okay, so here's what we got. I'm getting some frame rate spikes here. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I'm going to do my best to power through it. So, and see there, it just stuttered for me again. I moved over to this cave system just to get closer to where I'm going to build my home, my structure to set up base in. I planted a crap load of trees out here just to have a quick access to wood, and I planted some, what's it called, goldenrod out here as well. But I guess goldenrod requires tilled dirt or fertile soil in order to grow, because I don't see my plants anywhere. I guess they died off. But anyway, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what I've done inside the cave here. Once again, I'm getting more frame rate spikes. I'm not quite sure what's causing that. So, all of my supplies and everything have been moved over to here. Everything that I had in the other location. Let me get my stuff put away here. I'll put those away off camera. I have a quick access to the top of the cliff, which I actually need to work on a little bit because I sometimes get hung up on the ground around the hatch up there. And then I have a ladder heading down into my mine system. Now the mines are strictly what it sounds like. It's just one big 3-block wide shaft where I just dug out all the stone. So this was used to just gather some necessary resources for the cobblestone wall that I'm going to put around the base of my home. You'll see I've already got some cobblestone rocks set up for that. I got some grass for the frames I'm going to need, and I got some excess stones. I do have still 50 cement left as well, and more cobblestone here. So I've just been gathering supplies in these last few days, moving everything over to here, and trying to get this place fortified enough that I can maybe fight off or at least protect myself while the 7-day horde comes through in a couple of days. Alright, so my objective at this point in time, I don't know if I'm going to have time to build anything before they get here or not. One thing I do want to do is I want to collect more lead, more potassium nitrate, and start crafting up some bullets, because how many 9mm bullets did I have? That's 10. I only got 22 9mm bullets, and the pistol is the only functioning gun that I have as well. Let's see, I have a shotgun receiver, a shotgun pump. I might be able to make a shotgun. I don't know. I don't know if I can even craft that yet. Can I make a shotgun? Okay, it looks like I've already found the book that tells me how to make a shotgun. So I might be able to throw a shotgun together, but I've only got 6 shells, and I gathered some paper. So I got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to get busy mining some resources just to get some stuff going here. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so here's where we stand. I spent the majority of this day collecting some of the easy-to-gather resources that were there in the cliffs of where I'm staying. So, I got a lot of lead, I got a lot of coal, and I got a lot of potassium nitrate. So I'm going to start making some gunpowder. So the first thing I need to do is craft the potassium nitrate into potassium nitrate powder. So that's going to take about a minute and a half to do, so we'll come back and check on that in a moment. I went ahead and threw all the iron I had into the forge so I can get more ingots. I went ahead and made a gun safe. and put all my weapons and ammo building supplies inside this gun safe. This pistol is going to be my sole means of protection because I'm still missing the barrel for the shotgun that I discussed earlier. I really want to get an SMG. I'd really love to get a sniper rifle. All that's going to come in due time. For now, I have to just focus on what I can do. Okay, the potassium nitrate ore has been crafted into potassium nitrate powder, and now we're going to craft the coal ore into a lump of coal in the very same fashion. You see that I had 17 ore of each the coal and the potassium nitrate, and it's giving me 170 total of each of their outputs. And then we're going to combine the lump of coal and the potassium nitrate powder to make gunpowder. Yay! Okay, so now that the lump of coal is complete and the potassium nitrate powder is complete, I can lay them into the crafting table as such, and it produces gunpowder. 1,700 gunpowder. A little bit of overkill, but we'll definitely use it in due time. So that's going to take a while to craft, and I hear some commotion outside. I think we're actually in the nighttime hours now. Okay, this is done. I don't want any extra noise drawing any attention. I don't know how well all the footsteps are translating to the video, but yeah, there was just a ton of footsteps going by. It's probably a small herd of sorts. I would guess somewhere in the 30s or so. Yeah, we are in the nighttime hours now. It's 10:30 at night. So if I were to go outside, the zombies would be feral. They would be sprinting after me. So not really a good time to draw attention to myself in here. I hear a hornet buzzing around outside somewhere there too, so... Anyway, we're going to let this gunpowder continue to craft, and we're going to continue on our way on the path to make bullets. Okay, so all of my gunpowder is now done crafting. Now I have 1,700 gunpowder I can use later on. You can maybe pick up in the game audio, there's another roaming horde moving overhead. A couple of them are smacking at some of the walls, nothing coming toward me. So I was looking about how to go about getting a lead bullet tip, because it's been a while since I've had to remember how to do this. I thought I could just drop the bullet into the output window for the crafting window, and then dismantle it and get the lead tip from it, but that's not working. And then I remembered, I do not yet know how to make bullets. I haven't found the book on it yet. So that is probably why I can't dismantle this bullet, so I can get the tip, so I can make a mold from the tip, and then make more bullets. So I'm kind of screwed here. What I'm going to have to do is go into the city like I talked about earlier and try to find... I know I passed past a bookstore. Hopefully I can find an ammo book in that bookstore, and maybe even some other weapons and ammo itself. Wow, yeah, I'm in a pickle, because it is now day 13. It's going to take me a full day of scavenging over there, and by the time I get back to the cave, it's going to be horde day. So as soon as it's daybreak, we'll probably go ahead and cut the video there. And I'm going to go ahead and plan for my next video to make a run into the city. The city is not too far away. If you remember, I think it's just straight south of us. Yeah. I just tore right through it as quick as I could when I first started off. Yeah, episode 1 began right through here. I just tore ass right through the wasteland city, and then made my way up through to where I am now. Followed the river, hit the road, went north and found the town. Yeah, so kind of a quick reminiscent of where we've been so far. Alright, so let's see, it's 6:30 in the morning. Let's go ahead and cut this video here. And on our next video, we're going to get into the town. We're going to go down there, we're going to find our weapons, find our ammo, hopefully find some books to help us craft the things that we need. Alright, so thank you all very much for watching the video. I know that this one wasn't very exciting. We did take out a complete horde by ourselves, nothing but our spiked club and our wits about us to take out the horde that we fought. It was just a regular roaming horde, nothing too severe. We do have big plans for next episode, so be sure to come back for that. If you're liking the series so far, please be sure to like and subscribe and leave those comments below. I love interacting with the community that I'm building around this channel. I'd like to hear more. I'd like to see what you would like to see from this channel. So don't hesitate to drop me a note down below. So once again, thank you very much, and until next time, we'll see you soon. Later.